Welcome to Fallout 76, this is Jim. In this video we're going to take a look at completing daily challenges for today, Saturday, August the 3rd, 2024. Let's take a look at and see what we got for today. Alright, looks like we got some good ones here. Now I have many videos on my channel that'll help you guys out to give you different ideas, different locations, easy areas, hard areas that were there if you're a brand spanking new player to the game. You're a returning player, even if you're an experienced player, there's a particular daily or weekly challenge that's giving you a hard time or trouble. I'm sure you'll find a video on my channel that will help you. I try to keep my videos as updated as I possibly can, and of course you guys are awesome with great comments and tips, which are greatly appreciated. Okay, we have our work cut out for us here in this video, between Swamp Tofu yet again, and Festive Scorched while on a team. It's going to be some interesting. Let's go ahead, build defense, appliance, or crafting items in a workshop or camp 3. So again, many workshops on the map. You can claim any which one you want. Once when you claim it, you can build defense, appliance, or crafting items. Or we can just do it right here in our camp, which is what we're going to do here in this video. Now, a lot of people like to use these particular daily, weekly challenges to add or modify to their camp. And there's definitely nothing wrong with that because they come up if not every day, every second day. Very useful for sure. However, you don't have to do that. You can just kind of build them and scrap them. That's what I usually do. So defense, appliance, or crafting items. Let's go ahead and go to our build menu here. All right. So crafting items, go ahead, build this cooking station. Defense, go ahead and build this barbed wire fence. Let's go ahead and build an appliance. Now you can build all the same. You can build all 3 cooking stations if you so wish, whatever you want to do at the end of the day, to be honest with you guys. Let's go ahead, we'll cook this, or cook this, we'll build this grill here. There we go, just like that, guys. And again, you can so choose to keep what you build, definitely nothing wrong, or you can just scrap it like what I do. You do get a little bit of it back, but not a whole lot. Alright, what's next here, Gem? What is next? Okay. Let's take a look here. Collect a teapot too. So I do have several videos out there. Some of them are a little bit older than others, so just mind the audio on the older ones. Pretty good spot for some teapot. Right down here, where we at here? Appalachian Antiques. Pretty good spot. We could find 2 of them there for sure. Hands down, one of the best spots for teapots is, of course, Palace of the Winding Path. We can find anywhere from 7 to 12 in this one location. It is a great spot for teapots. I brought you guys up there several months ago showing you that, so you can check that video out if you so wish. But it's hands down probably the best spot for teapots. You can find 3 teapots very reliably here at the Giant Teapot. 1 in the Giant Teapot itself and 2 in the house down below. And if you come over here to these fairly newer areas like Blue Ridge Bunkhouse, Settlers Ridge, you could find maybe 1 or 2 teapots in those areas as well. All right, let's pop over to the Giant Teapot and see if we can get those bad boys. Excuse me, holy mackerel. I apologize for that, holy. Tried to mute the mic there, but I just couldn't reach it. I apologize for that. Alright, so once when you're here... Now, sometimes there are insects here, so just FYI. Holy mackerel. How about that? Alright, so here's the Giant Teapot here. And there's this guy over here. So here's a teapot here. So this is kind of like the non-conventionary teapot that what we're probably used to seeing. We're used to seeing like the kind of the copper brownish looking ones, but we do have these house teapots here. So there we go, there's 1. And that's all there really is. That's all I've ever found here. It's just usually 1 inside this teapot itself. So let's go down to the house here.
For the condition of the garden. We are short-staffed.
Alright, so here is the conventional teapot that we will find mostly everywhere else, especially up at the Palace of the Winding Path. Go ahead and grab that bad boy. Nice, and here is the other house teapot. He's usually up on here, but he got moved by these guys. So, just an FYI, we can find 3 of them here very reliably, so that's pretty awesome. Now, again, if you do come here and you're on a public server with other people, there's a good chance that these teapots may or may not be here. That means we all have the same challenges and people had already grabbed them on you. So that's why I try to give you guys as many locations as I can at the beginning of each challenge, all right? Let's lock and load, Jim. See what's next here. Let's see what is next. Pick a lock 1. So usually for my videos, I do have, I would say about 4 of them, 4 or 5. And there are older videos. They're very short videos. And you can check those out if you're having a little bit of a hard time trying to find a lock to pick. A lot of those videos, I always gear towards a level 0 requirement lock. It's just because as a new player to the game, like even my new player that I have, he doesn't have any pick lock perk cards on him at all. So level 0 requirement is definitely the way to go. But if you're a higher level or you do have some pick lock cards, definitely if you see a safe or you see a door, definitely pick it, because unless it's at someone's camp, of course, then you're going to get wanted. But yeah, you can definitely go that way. But a lot of my videos are geared around level 0 requirement, because you don't need any perk cards for those, okay? One of the best spots for that is right up here. It's at the Blue Ridge Bunkhouse. Let's pop up here.
A nice cup of tea.
Now, last time I was here, there are 2 spots here that you can check out for level 0 requirements. Right, so that's when you're here. Right, there is one right here. This toolbox here, as you can see, required skill 0. Okay, and there is also a med kit here. Again, requirement skill 0. Now, there is a chance if you are on a public server with other people, if you come here, and there's a good chance if someone could have came here before you and already unlocked it. All right, so that is also something you got to prepare yourself for. Okay, but just an FYI, so again, level 0 requirement does not mean you have to have a perk card for pick lock. This is more so for the newer folk, okay? But it shows auto unlock for me because I have a legendary perk card called Master Infiltrator. Now mine is maxed out, of course, but auto unlock, skill 3 terminals and locks, +3 lockpick and hacking skills, so I can auto unlock anything in the game.
Need some new clothes.
And but even if you got this card at a level 1, it is very, very useful. It just saves you the time from having to switch your perk cards. You know, again, you can switch your perk cards if you so wish, but I know myself, I usually forget. So this Master Infiltrator is definitely a good to have perk card, especially when you get into legendary perk cards. I highly recommend it. All right, let's go ahead and go auto unlock this guy, and that's it. Pick a lock 1 for 1, done. That's how easy it is, just like that. All right. What's next here, Jim? Let's go ahead and kill an Angler 3. So anglers are a little bit higher level enemies. You'll find anglers in around the Mire region. There is one spot for sure where we can find 3 that are guaranteed right here at the Gnarled Shallows. And if you make your way north of the Gnarled Shallows, like I'm talking like right about here, up in these mountains here, there are usually 2 more that are up there, okay? But right here when you spawn in, there should be 3 very reliably. Now, another thing you can do is you can always claim a workshop in the Mire region. And sometimes by chance, it's I think it's a 50% chance or whatever it is, but that you'll have to defend against anglers, okay? And also, if you're on a public server with other people down here, Sunday Brothers Cabin, there'll be the event called Moonshine Jamboree. All kinds of anglers, as well as gulpers, will show up to that event. You can just fill your boots. Where we're going to go here today is the Gnarled Shallows. Let's pop up here. Now, this particular one's a little unfair for newer characters. I know myself, my other character, who's level 26 now, that I started last week, I know that unless the angler was more level towards him, I don't think I'd survive. I don't think I'd survive. But this is a very popular spot. You guys have seen me come here before for weekly challenges where we usually have to get 9 anglers. And I've server hopped this place maybe, gosh, 10, 11 times. You guys have seen me before. And every time we server hopped in, there's always 1 or 2 people here killing these anglers. So it is a very popular spot looking for anglers, okay? Just an FYI. We will see their little lure sticking up out of the water. And you can just kind of shoot, or you can get closer to them. There we go. Just when you get to the head and hit them as hard as you can. That's what I recommend, okay? Now he's usually medium level. This guy here, just don't forget your stuff here. Now I know myself, this guy here that's close to the trees, you can see he's level 100. He's usually the highest level. Oh, boys. He lost his head. His head went flying. Just don't forget your asbestos. It's pretty good stuff. And then the third one will be over here. And again, if you don't have Fallout First and you're only secluded to public servers with other people, you will have to server hop this a couple times. Just giving you fair warning. It's just the way it is. And this guy here is usually the lowest level 1. Gee, that was kind of cool. So right from here, if you head straight north, you follow this river all the way up. And again, you just keep going right up to these mountains, almost like midway here. There's like a pond. There'll be usually 2 more anglers up there, but they won't be in the water like these guys. They're usually kind of around, roaming around. All right? Pretty good spot for anglers, hands down. What's next here, Jim? All right, completed daily quest 1. So if you check the description in my videos, I do have a link to a video. It is complete daily quest for newbies. You can check that video out if you so wish. It's about an hour, 10 minutes long. It's all time-stamped. We do quite a few daily quests. Of course, we don't do every single daily quest in the game, but we do quite a few of them. And I show you how to activate them and how to complete them, just in case you guys are running into trouble trying to find daily quests in the game, all right? And there's usually a couple daily quests I like to kind of show off to people just because based on how easy they are, okay? One such one is right up here at Prickett's Fort. And it's usually my go-to mainly because I like to show it off for more so for the newer folk. All right, like I know some of the other ones can be a little harder, but in terms of easiness, this guy is as easy as it gets. All right, so let's pop over here to Prickett's Fort. Before we do that, we're going to, that is how you activate it, talk to the curator. All right, so as you see, daily, buried with honor. Sometimes at the beginning comes up as miscellaneous, but sometimes it'll come right up as the daily. So just an FYI. Let's go ahead, we will fast travel over here. One thing good about here is it's close to the crater, which is a free fast travel if you have discovered it. Now there are a lot of other daily quests in the game. Again, I just like to kind of show this one off because how it's so easy. You just do it nice and fast if I can get up over here. Holy mackerel. Now when you talk to this guy, you can just interact with him real quick. You don't have to stand there and listen to him. You can listen to me instead, you know what I mean? You guys are like, yeah, whatever, Jim. Whatever, buds. You gonna see this little red roach here with his little bum sticking up out of the wall. He's always here. Burp. Gonna go inside here. Here are the remains. Right, so you see it updating us up with the remains in an open grave. Gonna go down here to the Philippi Battlefield Cemetery. Fast travel down here. You can physically walk, whatever you want to do. Now there will be some mongrels around here. There's usually 2 on the outside. And inside that building there'll be maybe about 3 or 4 more, okay? But that's pretty much it. You put the body in the grave, just like that. You grab this shovel right here. Now, if you come here and that shovel is not there for some reason, there'll be another shovel right here, okay? And then what you do is you open up your Pip-Boy, you go to your weapons section, you equip the shovel, and you take that shovel, you fill that in just by activating it, just like that. Complete a daily quest 1 for 1, it's that easy. That's why I like to kind of show this one off. It's in a fairly decent area as well, okay? Let's go ahead and drop this shovel. Now, even though I'm on a private server, but I'm all by myself, I like to kind of get in the habit of doing that just to show people that, you know what, you don't need a shovel. We need the shovel just for this here, so you can, leave it for the next person. And here is another spawn point for our friend. So here's Anne. This is what Anne looks like. So just like Ansel, this is how we get the Pro Snap Deluxe camera, this bad boy here, okay? So this is one of the locations that they spawn in for investigate a suspicious person. So you grab that broken Pro Snap Deluxe camera from them, take it to your Tinker's Workbench, and craft your very own Pro Snap Deluxe camera, okay? We'll be going over that here some other time, but you can check out those videos I have. But what's when I get my level 26 character? I like to get him up to level 30, and I'll be going through that quest line, pace per pace with you guys of how to get that Pro Snap Deluxe camera. Okay, what's next here, Jim? Everyone's favorite. Everyone's favorite. You guys are like, yeah, whatever, Jim. I don't think so, man. You must be thinking about somebody else. Sell swamp tofu to an NPC vendor 1. So swamp tofu is a simple recipe. We have to pick up a swamp plant, okay? And then we can sell it to any NPC vendor on the map. A lot of NPC vendors are robots at train stations, just for an example, okay? But swamp tofu, again, is a simple recipe we automatically learn by picking up a swamp plant. It's not a recipe we have to buy or find in the wasteland. We automatically learn it. Only one spot we can find this swamp plant, as far as I know, is I've tried the other spot a couple times, is right here at Dire Chemical. Let's pop over here. Now, I know some of you, we had this a couple days ago, and a couple of you had said that you guys went around, was able to get a bunch of swamp plants and crafted your tofu and put them in your cryo freezer. I love it. I absolutely love it. Fantastic idea. Super idea. Okay? I love it. All right, so here we are. So when you spawn here at Dire Chemical, you actually spawn up the road. Of course, we have our gulpers here. And of course, our swamp plants are right down there in the form of a strangler pod. See those little pods down there? Okay? And you can see from the road here where those pods have bloomed. Now, back in the day, they only bloomed like first thing in the morning, like when the sun was just coming up. But I find nowadays it doesn't matter. Like, it just seems like in the middle of the day they just seem to bloom for some reason. There's no rhyme or reason for it, and I can't explain it. So we will have to server hop, which we normally have to do. I do have videos on this, and you can check those out, but the struggle is real. So there's our little, you can see it down there. Unfortunately, yeah. See if I have my binoculars here. See that little guy down there? For some reason I can't zoom in. Anyways, it's alright. Alright. So we're gonna server hop. Looking for this this area. Of course, we'll be server hopping to public servers. So we have our work cut out for us. Oh, we've been pretty lucky. The last 2 times we've been doing this, we only had a server hop a couple times. So cross our fingers, it's the same. Not to jinx myself. Or jinx you guys. But we'll be able to see if those strangler pods, if those strangler pods have bloomed from the road. And there should be one right there, one right there, one over there in the corner. So they don't look like they've been bloomed yet. Server hop again. And this is what I recommend doing. I have physically waited before in a video that I ended up having to edit half of it out because it was just me waiting. at that spot, and I was trying to get on video them blooming, and I have 0 success rate on that. So I mentioned to people, you're just better off just server. Oh, there's one right over there. So you see how he's glowing way over there? See him? Okay, so there's one right there, and there's one up there. Let's go ahead and kill these guys. And we don't have to kill them, but I choose to kill them because do I have Commando on? Or do I have the regular guy on? Anyway, we can check later. Okay, so again, if you have the perk card, Green Thumb, you will pick up 2 instead of 1. Okay? So that perk card is very useful to have. However, there's the big deal with this is you have to make sure when they look like this, the strangler pod without the bloom, you don't pick them up, you don't harvest them, because when you do, okay, you'll be server hopping forever until they come back. Okay, so you just leave them until you see them bloomed like this, and even when they're bloomed like this, there's a 50% chance that you will get the swamp plant. And there's a 50% chance that you won't get a swamp plant. Alright? I know it's crazy. It sounds crazy, but I had the videos to show it. I had the videos to show it as proof on my channel. And it's bizarre. So let's cross our fingers. You guys can't see me, but I'm jumping up and down, patting my head there, rubbing my tummy at the same time, jumping on one leg. Swamp plant. Nope. See that? See, just a strangler bloom. But we need a swamp plant. So we were unlucky there. So we didn't get the 50% on that guy. I'm glad to show you guys that. Okay, swamp plant. Come on. Swamp plant. There we go. Oh, perfect. So strangler bloom and swamp plant that time. So you see how that works? You have a 50% chance that you'll get a swamp plant or not. And because I got 2, it's because I was using the Green Thumb perk card. Alright? FY, in case you guys are wondering. So now, let's go somewhere where we can cook this puppy up. Let's pop over here to good old Grafton Station. Good times here in the wasteland. That's not too bad. Only server hot, what, twice? Not too bad, I say. I call it a success. Luckily, we had 2 of them here, so that's good. Yeah, there's a lot of frustration mounted over this daily challenge. Okay, let's go here. Here's our cooking station here. So again, we have our swamp plant right there. Nice. Nice. It looks like a strangler pod, I know, but it's a swamp plant, okay? And as soon as you pick up that swamp plant, like if you're a brand new player, you'll automatically learn swamp tofu. So you just go to your cooking station, and any cooking station will do. Food. Swamp tofu. 1 swamp plant, 1 wood. Okay, we automatically learn this. Let's craft the other one. Back out. Right, so we have our... I don't know why it's not showing up there. That is so annoying. Swamp tofu. There we go. Now you have to be careful because there's a condition bar on it, and I love it when people say, you know what, I just crafted a whole bunch of them. Put them in my cryo freezer. Have a cryo freezer in every single one of my camps so they don't spoil. So even better. Here's our NPC vendor. Any NPC vendor at any train station. You can even go to White Spring Mall. You can go to the Wayward, talk to Duchess. You can talk to the robot down in Flatwoods in the White Church. It's all the same.
Supply here, citizen.
Swamp tofu. Just sell 1. There we go. Just like that. Just like that. Thought I saw a person here. Oh, level 19.
Now, Trading.
Wonder
for
if,
supplies, ammunition,
wonder where they're
and
at. Let's see if, let's spawn up here real quick. I just want to give them this, swamp tofu. Where are they at? Wonder if they're incognito. That's a possibility. Should be close to them. Wonder if they'll come out. Maybe they think it's a trap. Oh, they're up there.
This is Grafton's mayor with a priority message. Workers are planning an illegal protest here in Grafton. Ladies and gentlemen,
They don't think I'm trolling them.
I hereby deputize any and all armed citizens to quell this impending riot. Grafton Steel is a major contributor to my campaign, and therefore could not possibly be guilty of everything they're saying.
Well, hopefully they pick that up. There you go, bud. Sell that to the vendor. Anywho, let's carry on. Alright, next up. Is that what I thought it was? No. Okay. Kill Festive, Scorched Wild, and Team 10. Perfect. So the main thing about this is we have to be on a team, either by ourselves or with other people. Doesn't matter. Let's go ahead. Alright, so we have all kinds of teams here. So let's go ahead, casual. Alright, so that's the main thing. If you start killing Festive Scorch while not on a team, it's not going to count. Alright? They're in Atlantic City, apparently. So let's go ahead. We'll go to Morgantown Airport. Let's go. I just had a thought in my head that is mentioned about force killing these Festive Scorch for the daily challenges. Just kind of thought of that now. Because, you know, for this, we can't re-roll it because it has that star, right? So we're forced to kill these guys. So, you know, we might not even want to do that, but forced to kill them. Hey, let's go ahead and we'll go to the quarantine zone. See if we can spot in collision course. Oh, we weren't able to spot it in, so that's unfortunate. So it may have been spawned in recently. That's unlucky. Let's go back to a private server. So my long-term subscriber been with me for, since the beginning, seems like, Tish, and she had mentioned that yesterday about forced killing these holidays, festive scorched for the daily challenges. It was so funny. When I read it, I just just like fell over in a chair. It was just so hilarious. Definitely not wrong, that's for sure. All right. So main thing, we have to join the team before we get going. All right, so we're on a private server now. Go ahead, let's join it. We'll create our own team by ourselves. And hopefully we'll have better luck. Because I know that server that we are on seemed quite busy. And that's good. I like seeing that, but for doing these challenges, I'd rather just have a server to myself. Just so I can get them done in a ample amount of time. Just a bunch of regular dudes around. I know some people... Oh, there's one right there, nice. Some people have been saying that they've been having great difficulty finding these Scorched. And look at that there. And I definitely agree with them. Some people have been going to sites where the Scorched beasts come out. We tried that the other day and we had zero luck. We're more or less trying to fight out the Scorched beast. And then every Scorched that came at us, there was just nothing. There we go, collision course. But again, I always like to kind of refer back to, it depends on the server that you're on at the end of the day. Like, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead here. Let's see what we get. Oh, nice.
Has spotted an inbound cargo bot. We've got to secure the landing zone so we can make the drop. We need those supplies, but the cargo bot's going to attract attention, so get ready for a fight.
All right. We got two, I think. Yeah. There's just a regular dude over there. Nice. Oh, another one over there. Sweet. Come on, boys. Come on out. Got him. You guys can tell I switched back to the commando build. Good old reliable. The crossbow was fun, I'm not gonna lie, it was fun. My first time using it, for a couple days in a row, and I liked it. I think it suffered a little bit just for a reload, I guess, because you only have the one arrow. The explosive frame that I had for it worked out quite well. I was pretty happy about that. Give it, I think it was like 15% more damage, I think it is, with that frame. But, yeah. It was alright. It was fun. Still have it. It's in my, I'll bring it out once in a while. No, I had to go after those anglers, so That was the main reason why you had to switch. Because I know with the anglers, you have to hit them hard.
Attention responders. Cargo bot is now on final approach. Eyes to the sky, people.
Oh, really? Oh, there we go, transfer. Okay, good. Instigating baseball bat, something I always wanted. How did you guys know? Pick up these rounds here. Canned dog food. Not even looking for canned dog food, we're finding it. Alright, let's see what we got. Small holiday gift, small holiday gift. I think that's all. We only had 2 over here and 1 the other side. Oh, holiday gift here too, okay. Maybe we had a little bit more then. Some pre-war food here, that's nice. Moonshine jug. Transfer. Should have 1 more over here, small holiday gift, okay. So again, as I always mention, collision course, this cargo, government aid drop, have a great bunch of stuff, and including pre-war money, you can always save it. From we have to collect pre-war money or scrap pre-war money, those particular daily challenges. But even, you don't even have to do this event. If you're on a public server and you come here, there's a pretty good chance a cargo drop will be here, one of these aid drops, and just in anyone, even if you didn't do the event, you can walk up to it and clear it out. Okay, you guys have seen me do that on videos as proof, but yeah. So how many do we got there? 5. We're halfway through. Let's keep going. Not too bad. Not too bad. I would have liked to have gotten at least 7. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Let's go this way. Just a regular guy. He's a regular guy over there. So is he. Okay, let's pop on down here to the Somerville's docks. Come on, Shib, get him. Oh. Being followed. Being followed by a rat pup. Yep, I think we are. This is little buddy. He got killed in the explosion. Don't hear any jingling going on. Oh, he's being covered. And he's his regular guy too. Jeez, really? Wow. Someone was mentioning to me the other day about playing a little bit in third person. I have been trying it this kind of off air here and there, but A lot of times I'm kind of invisible. Oh, we do get a guy in there. Nice. Get all sneaky here. There's our boy there. Lock and load, Jim. Nice. Okay. Nice, another guy there. Love it. It's okay. What's this guy? It's a regular dude, eh? What do we got down there? Regular. Oh, there's one right there. Get out here a little bit. There we go. Nice. And they're just regular over there. So let's head down here and get that. Suppressor's pipe wrench, you don't say. Love it. Thank you. Alright, let's keep going. Let's pop over here to Camden Park. Been having pretty decent luck over here. That would work if I had a grenade on me, I guess. Just regular dudes over there, looks like. Perfect by the grenade. Regular dudes over here as well. Interesting. Yeah, regular guys. Let's head in here. Let's head in here real quick. Yeah, these guys are all just regular dudes. That's a shame. Okay, that's a bummer. That's Tyler County Fairgrounds it is then. And you could do the same if you so wish. Like I guess if you need the XP, you can just kind of mow through those guys. But if you're trying to save a little bit of time, you can just kind of sneak around the best you can anyway. And kind of scope out ahead and see what you're dealing with. It's something you can always do to save time, I guess. So you can, check out some more areas. Oh! A lot of pre-war food here today. Okay. Let's keep going. Wow. It's quite something here. Just need 2 more. I think. Yeah, just need 2 more. How you doing? Oh, there's a Valley Claim ticket. Don't forget that. Wow, that's unfortunate. That's quite something, guys. Let's go to Wavy Waters Water Park. Wow. Lock and loaded? Nope. Oh my lord, really? Wow. Can't believe that. Like nothing. You guys are probably like, really, Jim? Really? What did you expect? He's got a knife. Knife to a gunfight there. What are you guys doing? What are you thinking? Just need 2 more. God, we've gone to a couple places here now. What do we got here now? Nothing. Just a bunch of regular dudes. Come on, game. Help a fella out, will ya? Oh, mackerel. Tell us of the winding path. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, me again, yeah. Me again. Let's go, let's do it. Going in for touchdown here. Regular guy. Regular guy. Regular guy. Regular guy. Oh my lord. Oh, we were doing good. Ow. Mind your business here, you. Oh, got one right there. Nice. Alright, let's check down here real quick. Here just earlier with my new character. Oh, right on. Nice. Yeah, baby. Thanks, new character. Another one. Beautiful. 2 of them right in this one little spot. I love it. Awesome possum. Alright, let's take a look here. Let's take a look. See, let's get over here in the light. We're done. Let's open up our aid section and go through these. Okay, the regular holiday gifts. Large holiday gift. Alright, let's see what we got. Anything, any plans? Okay, we got, okay. Honeycomb paper holiday tree. That's good. That's a plan I didn't even know. That's awesome. Winter icicle lights, which I already know. Actually, that's a good one, actually. That's pretty good, actually. That one there. I think I've already had this one. Shadowed leather armor arm. Yeah, I think I might already had that one. Yeah, there we go. Got a plan I didn't know, so that's interesting. Put this gun away here. There we go. Whoa. You guys see this? It's pretty surreal. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Robco, Mr. Shelton, Drake Stamps. Thank you all so very much. And I hope you all have a nice day. And actually, before I end the video, I was asked a few days ago about how I have membership. So I only had the 1-tier membership, and it was just a standard tier because, you know, I don't want, you know, people, you know, their hard-earned, you know, money, especially in this day and age and stuff like that. But, you know, I do have a pretty good little following of channel members, and there's someone who had mentioned of making like a real lowest membership there just for people who want to support YouTubers, and I really appreciate it. It's definitely, you know, it's definitely appreciated, you know, but don't feel pressure from me that you have to. It's up to you. But I did make a 99-cent viewership tier for membership, and basically it's just you know, for people who apparently like to, you know, support their favorite YouTubers, and I really appreciate it. You know, you guys are the best, and I definitely wouldn't be here with any without you guys for sure. So I just thought I'd mention that there. Thank you all, and I hope you all have a nice day.